Hey guys, so I'm very excited today to make this video because it's not the normal video that I make. So today we're going to be talking about strand testing, consultations, and how I like to make sure that all of my new guests and my existing guests are taken care of. So number one off the bat, number one rule of thumb in the Hair by Miranda game is you're going to miss your hair so much more than having straight, having silver, having plum, whatever dream hair that you want. There's a risk of damage based off of something that you've done or another stylist has done, and I need to make sure that I can get you to those goals healthy and safely. So that's when strand testing comes in and in-person consultations. These are complimentary services that I offer to all my guests to make sure that I under promise and over deliver. So I have a guest coming in today who's been a guest of mine for 4 years. We use Paul Mitchell, the Color XG, for her root touch-ups, and we've been using Brazilian Blowout happily for the last 4 years. With her super thick, coarse texture, we decided at this point in time in the game, we need to swap it over to a chemical straightening system. So after doing some due diligence, I chose that cheese transforming solution. Formula B was going to be the choice. And after talking to Brazilian Blowout and Chi, we found out that Brazilian blowouts can live on the hair up to 6 months, but live inside of it for 9 to 12. Hence the reason why we're going to be doing on an existing client a strand test. I want to make sure that smoke, that damage doesn't happen. So we're just going to take a small section at the nape of her neck, apply that product. We're going to go through the steps like we would be doing the whole entire head, just in that one small section. And we're going to see what ends up happening. So whenever my guests, you guys do call to make new appointments with me, everything that I do is to make sure that your experience is the best. This consultation and communication and team working is how we get great hair. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. So we started our strand test on my guest's hair today. We are utilizing the Chi Transforming System Formula B, Phase 1. So recommended processing time is 15 minutes. Due to the fact that my guest is a former Brazilian Blowout customer, I chose to do a strand test after waiting 9 months in between systems to make sure that we don't do anything wrong with the structural integrity of her hair. So that's going to sit on for the full 15 minutes. Looks like we're doing super great. There's no smoke, so we're winning. My little bowl of the small amount that we tested with. The cool thing is with this system, the pre-treatment is the same as the take-home. So this will be included into the cost of each one of these systems. So it comes with the shampoo, the conditioner, the keratin mints, and the oil treatment afterwards. So we will let this sit for the remainder of the time frame, rinse it with lukewarm water, put phase 2 on it, neutralize it, and send her home. Does it looks like that we're clear to go on her appointment date. All right, so we just got done rinsing the phase 1 off there. I recommend using a no tension dry. Keep in mind there's a couple strands in here that weren't part of the strand test, hence reason for the fuzzy, but like, look how really shiny and straight that is. And I have even put phase 2 on it, which is the rebonding and then returning the hair back to its better pH than where it's living at right now. So I think this is a win. I think she's gonna be a really great option here in the salon to offer my guests that have medium to coarse texture, super thick, only a single process color, so no lighteners. I think it'll be a good opportunity to be able to get their hair a lot straighter for our soon-to-be summer months here in Oregon. Love it. How cool was that? Like, strand testing only took me 1 hour out of my day to make sure that I can ensure that the service that I'm going to render is going to be the awesome one. So I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of hair tutorial and a little bit of how I work behind the chair. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll be seeing y'all soon.